Welcome to KocoSports. I am the huge one kid idiot Dave Koco from Wrestle AM, a podcast exclusively on YouTube KocoSports, and I also stream every day in December and KocoSports YouTube and Twitch. All right, I talked about this a little bit on the podcast. Someone made a short about it, and Kenneth Morarity asked, "What the fuck?" So let me try to explain it by myself, okay? WWE will be number one forever using the pizza theory. Is the pizza theory Vince going, "Domino's, you should have saw what was in picture"? Nope. Is WWE going to be number one because of WWE? Nope. WWE will stay number one because of the pizza theory. What is the pizza theory here? By the way, that's a real life product. That right there, that's not Photoshop. That's a real pizza somewhere. The WWE pizza theory is this. All right? WWE, pro wrestling, there's different flavors. Just like there's different toppings in pro wrestling. And WWE is the everything topping, okay? It has olives, onions, peppers, all different types of meats, all different types of vegetables, even a little bit of the fruit. It has everything ever, okay? And that is great. If you absolutely love everything on a pizza, that's perfect. WWE is for you. You can act like Vince McMahon. TKO success is your success. But the everything pizza and WWE is not the reason they're number one. It is because of the Dixie Hut. It is because of Ghetto Anos. I was trying to say ghetto and dominoes. Ghetto's Domino's. Sure, work with it. I'll figure it out in post. Is it because of Khan's, Papa Khan's? No. WWE is going to be number one because have you ever had a piece of pizza and you're like, I just like cheese, and you have everything on it and you got to scrape it off? No matter what, it tastes terrible, right? It's like, oh, fuck. You ever been that guy like, hey, I like cheese pizza? I'm like, well, we got a pizza with everything on it. Just scrape it off. And then you just feel that fucking filth in your mouth. So someone comes along. Maybe it's a Ghetto. Maybe it's a Dixie Carter. Maybe it's a Tony Khan. It could be anyone. It could be anyone. And they're like, hey, I heard you like pizza, but you don't enjoy everything on it. And you're like, nope, don't. You could take the John Cena, you could take the Jeff Hardy olives off, get rid of them all. And someone comes by and be like, we're the king of sports. We're just a nice cheese pizza. And a cheese pizza lover's like, hey, man, I got to stay up to 4 o'clock in the morning if you live in North America, or I have to move to Japan like this loser did. And then you're like, yes, I can deserve cheese pizza. Now, granted, the people that love everything, they're going to mock you. It's like pineapples, pineapples on pizza. Like, oh, they're going to mock you. But it doesn't matter. You have the pizza that you fucking enjoy. And then you might say, hey, I just want pepperoni. And that's TNA. They just got a little bit of pepperoni. And you're like, you know what? Give me some pineapples and ham. And you got some pineapples and ham, that's AEW. And then everyone lives happily ever after. The guys at WWE's like, yeah, we're number one. Let them be number one. I want a goddamn cheese pizza. I want a pepperoni pizza. I want just that. I just want pineapple and ham, right? Almost everyone is happy. This is the problem, and this is why WWE is going to be number one. Cheese, it doesn't sell as much as everything on it. Pepperoni doesn't sell as much as everything on it. You get the point. I don't have to do it all. Let's just stick with cheese pizza. Cheese pizza, all right? You're like, yeah, I fucking love cheese pizza. AEW, All Elite Cheese Pizza. New Japan, the king of cheese pizzas. TNA, cheese pizza, cheese pizza, cheese pizza. So we get our cheese pizza, right? And then what happens? They're like, well, what if we put a little bit of Moxley on there? A little sliced ham. Well, it's not cheese pizza, but all right, we'll do it. Sure, why not? And what happens is, right? Basically the ratings or the sales of cheese pizza gets really close. So WWE's up here, it gets really close. And then here comes the villain. It could be Jim Ross. It could be Vince Russo. It could be Jim Cornette. It could be anyone. Taz. And what they're going to say is, to sell more pizzas, you got to have more ingredients. And then that's where you draw the line. Like, all right, well, I like cheese pizza. I'll take some sliced ham. I like cheese pizza. All right, you can put a little bit of pepperoni on. And then you're like, motherfucker, here comes the Hardys, a.k.a. olives. And you're like, I didn't fucking want olives. No one wanted olives. Send that shit back. And then your ratings go down. It happens with New Japan. It happens with TNA. It happens with that. So when they get close, they go down. And then you got olives on your fucking pizza, and you're like, well, where the hell did all these cheese pizza eating go? They're fucking pissed because you got goddamn olives. And here's the thing. You're not going to steal all the toppings, because if you're exactly a pizza topping with everything, then you're the WWE. And if you're the WWE, why wouldn't you watch the WWE? I'm starting to see what Kenneth said, what the fuck. But here's the thing. WWE doesn't win because they have all the toppings. They win because the motherfuckers that want cheese pizza stop watching because they added olives. That's it. That's it. It's the pizza theory. WWE has nothing to do with number one. If you recreated it, your father lives in New York. You take over. You're the number one market. You take over everything. You fucking win every time. You got 50 years experience. It's just a fucking reality. But if you love pizza and it's everything, that's cool, dude. You're fucking safe. I mean, you really got to fuck it up. You know what I mean? You got to find a topping that people hate. I mean, come on, dude. They put some horrible toppings on that pizza, and you guys devoured it. You're like, fuck yeah, pizza has everything on it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But here's the thing. Some people want cheese pizza. Don't put the goddamn Hardys. Don't put the olives on the cheese pizza. That's all I'm asking. Just have a vision of what you are and deliver what you are. And that is the pizza theory. Kenneth might be right. What the fuck am I talking about? Order pizza. High five the pizza delivery guy. I am KocoSports. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. I'm KocoSports on YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, TikTok, Instagram, and the mean streets of Yokohama. Bear, I want to order pizza. With that, I am over. I think Kenneth has a point. What the fuck was I talking about? Hey, whoop.